Alrighty, everybody. Good afternoon. My name is FFXIV, and I'm back with Final Fantasy XIV Dawntrail. And today, we're going to be getting into the heavyweight Arcadion tier. Or at least that's the plan. It's the afternoon, so hopefully there should still be plenty of people still playing it. But we shall see and find out. Also, hopefully, my controller doesn't wig out like last time, where all of a sudden it starts doing crazy stuff like this while I'm playing. I've been playing for like an hour or two already, just kind of grinding in the Mistwake dungeon, and it hasn't happened yet, so hopefully it's fine, but we shall see, I suppose. So there's Yana. Let's go ahead and check in with her, see how she's doing. Feral Fandom. Yana regards you with a wry smile. Ah, Everick. I was hoping you'd drop by. There's something I want to share with you before heavyweight matches begin. Come on in. I still want to learn how to get your eyes. My colors, that is. Hello, Ritsara. The kittens have taken to their new home, in case you're wondering. Still, I can tell they miss Hector, the poor things. Oh, poor Hector. This wasn't in here before, was it? Maybe it was. It's been a while. I've asked Honey and the others to come as well. Before they arrive, let's have a quick refresher of the situation. Has been several months, so sure. During your Cruiserweight campaign, we managed to convince several fighters to retire from the ring, not least of all, Ritsara, who was already afflicted with psychonecrosis. There was one who couldn't be persuaded though, the Brute Bomber. Aww. I myself developed symptoms of psychonecrosis after Eutrope ambushed us. I got a little carried away, using a feral soul to stop her. There was a glimmer of hope when Nayuni discovered the existence of a cure, but it was dashed when the President took her and Eutrope hostage. He wouldn't allow us to deviate from his script. But in an unexpected turn, the President himself was aware of the cure, the Drop of Life, and he said he'd divulge its location if you could become a Grand Champion. How did he learn all this? Where does he get his information? I've never met the man, so he's a complete mystery to me. That's why I wanted to gather everyone, in order to form a better picture of who we're dealing with. Speaking of which... Hey everybody. Hello, my dears. We let ourselves in through the back. You never know who's watching after all. Hey, what's the occasion? We having a retirement party or something? Oh wow, haven't heard of this music in a while. Sorry, hun, but I haven't met the President in the flesh either. He only called me a few times to give instructions, but it wasn't him, but Medam who came to recruit me at one of my performances. While he recruited me and Hector in person, all contact afterwards was via the communicator. He speaks solely about business, never private matters. Same with me, I'm afraid. Dancing Green, on the other hand, is well acquainted with the man. After a fashion. The geezer has a love for the theatrical. As a performer myself, we quickly hit it off, and often had debates about the best way to engage the audience. Oh, so we're just making an image of him. While I believe the key is making folks feel good, he insists that they need to feel a measure of discomfort, and that's the job of a heel. 'Tis when the loathsome are laid low that the audience knows the highest high, and the fighters burn brightest, he'd always say. Well, he looks rather boring looking. That sort of poetic justice has appeal, I'll admit. For proof, you need look no further than the frenetic crowds at the Brute Bombers matches. Whatever else the president may be, he's a damn good showman. Right. The president's personal life. All I know is he traces his ancestry to Lindblom. Oh. Lindblom? That's where the stimulant for the regeneration factor was apparently researched. Well, what do you know? Unfortunately, I never got the opportunity to hear more about his past. Last time I saw the old man was 3 years ago. That would be around when Medem approached, honey. I wonder if something happened to the president that's kept him from appearing in public. But with the limited knowledge we have, we can only speculate. So even between all of us, we hardly know anything about the president. Our play remains Averick becoming grand champion. Only then will the president share the cure's whereabouts. And if he goes back on his word, we can threaten to reveal the truth about the immortalized to the public. If all else fails, we do have that hand. But if we're to use it, we must first rescue Eutrope and Nauni. So as to not endanger them, the plan will need to be discreet and foolproof, and I could use everyone's help. Can I count on you all? I'm offended you thought you had to ask. Of course you can count on us. We'll save Yana's sisters and give that rotten president a piece of our minds. I got along with the old man well enough, but I had no idea about his shenanigans. Art and entertainment shouldn't come at the cost of those who make it. Ain't that right, Sugar? Thank you all so much. With everyone's cooperation, we'll work to free my sisters, while Everett continues his campaign to become Grand Champion. It goes without saying, but I'll continue supporting you as your second. Together, we'll carve a path through the heavyweight division. It seems we all have our tasks. The rest of us will begin exploring ways to rescue the girls at once. Oh, this is new music? Or have I not just heard it play this long before? So, there's about to be an Arcadion broadcast. It's a regular program intended for fans, so it might not be much help with your preparation, but it couldn't hurt to give it a watch. Fans of the fight and connoisseurs of combat, I bid you welcome to another edition of the Arcadion Hour. For today's special guest, we have the heavyweight fighter who shall soon face the unenhanced upstart, Averick, in the ring. Oh. The devilishly divine dominatrix, Vamp Fatale. As indicated by his appellation, Averick has climbed his way up the ranks without the use of a pharaoh soul. Should this upstart rise to become Grand Champion, they would be able to do as they please with the Arcadion Soul Repository, and it seems they intend to release all the souls. This would fundamentally alter the Arcadion, leaving it a championship of unenhanced fighters. What are your thoughts on this? Don't make me laugh. The upstart would only bore us to death. Our fans crave spectacular battles that would blow them away, and you simply can't get that without feral souls. So saith the lady. But what do you, the people, actually think? We hit the streets to find out. Fight without feral souls? What would even be the point? This is the Arcadion we're talking about. If I can't watch a muscular woman imbued with a beast soul squeeze the life out of her enemies like she's making juice, I'm not interested. The unenhanced warrior? Just a novelty, I'd reckon. There to drum up excitement for the championship. It was interesting at first, I'll admit, but the act has gotten old, and everyone's had enough of it. I know I have. Frankly, I despise the upstart. He forced the Howling Blade to retire without outrageous wager, for one thing. We don't need some outsider barging in and running roughshod over our traditions. Leave the Arcadian alone, you hear me? Leave the Arcadian alone. Cool hair. See, no one wants his pathetic excuse for entertainment. Huh. That's odd. There should have been some interviewees who supported Averick as well. Oh, poor Madam. Or perhaps not. You're next, darling. You've been a naughty, naughty boy. And I'm going to give you the punishment you deserve. That's clever. Damn it! They clearly only showed the interviews that served the president's agenda. What can you do? I'm sorry you had to see that, Averick. But you have plenty of supporters out there, and that's the honest truth. Forgive our sudden intrusion, but after the broadcast just now, we simply couldn't sit still. You're my hero, mister. I'll keep cheering you on, so please don't give up. There are many of us who feel the same. We believe in you, and we wanted you to know that. I get nervous whenever I watch you fight, but at the same time, I'm inspired. Given courage, I don't get that from fighters who use feral souls. That's right. And don't forget, souls weren't even used in the Arcadian in the beginning. I bet the other fighters could also put on a thrilling show without enhancing themselves. Battles with feral souls are a spectacle, there's no denying that. By the same token, it feels artificial. Your fights, on the other hand, are as real as it gets, and it fires me up like nothing else. So keep your head held high, and keep fighting the good fight in the heavyweight division. Aww. Please, let me join your gym. I want to become a fighter, just like Averick. Well now, we'd be glad to have such an enthusiastic trainee. I must warn you though, that the training isn't easy. Why did you come back with your parents for a tour first? Aw, that's cute. See? You have quite the following. Even if there aren't any more feral souls, it doesn't spell the end of the Arcadion. Many people admire and support you, and it's for them as well that you fight. Once I'm cured, I'd love to come out of retirement and fight unenhanced myself, and I believe others feel the same. Is that so? Alright, we'll be there. This is it, Everick. The heavyweight matches are beginning. Madam's asked us to meet him at the green room as usual. Ooh, I like it when I make that face. I'm ready to go. Let's see. Okay. Off we go. And I'm going the complete wrong way. Been a while since I've been here. Enter the Arcadion. Hello there, Madam. Are you going to be the final boss for this raid? I was going to give him some choice words about those interviews. Or I'm going to give him... Let's try that again. I'm going to give him some choice words about those interviews. It's good to see you again, my friends. How have you been? We've been better. What's the big idea with that broadcast? I'm sorry, but it was the president's orders. It was all I could do to drop a hint that there were other opinions. The mass retirement in the cruiserweight division has left the president feeling threatened. Whatever he may have said before, he's eager to get rid of you. On that matter, it's no use trying to convince the heavyweight fighters to quit. They've all been informed about their psychonecrosis and choose to continue fighting of their own volition. That's because they've been told that, if they can defeat you, they would be able to use your soul to cure their affliction. Grr, that bastard and his low tricks. Victory is your only way through this, so what anger you have, I suggest you channel it into the ring. As you did before, I have no doubt that you will make your mark in the heavyweight division as well. The Breathtaker. By the look in her eyes, Yana still smolders with rage. Grrr. Just when I think I've seen it all with the president, he comes up with another underhanded move. If what Madame says is true, we've little hope of convincing your opponents to quit. There's nothing for it but to stay the course then. While you fight to become Grand Champion, we trust in the others to rescue my sisters. If we can get the drop of life's whereabouts from the president in the end, we'll be able to save everyone. Alright. Right then, let's take a look at your first heavyweight opponent. Ooh, an Ahriman? Vamp Fatale, whom you had the displeasure of seeing in the broadcast earlier. She's a fiendish fighter who harnesses the soul of the Desmodont, a giant bat whose power allows... Why is all the music so good? Ah, this is awesome. Oh, I can't wait to get these soundtracks. Anyway, the Desmodont, a giant bat whose power allows her to suck the life out of her opponents. Her biggest claim to infamy, though, is the fact that she's a sadist. Inflicting pain brings her pleasure, and her ring is filled with apparatuses for that purpose. Mind your surroundings out there, or you'll become her plaything. Remember, you have plenty of fans who believe in you, so believe in yourself, and show them the strength of the unenhanced warrior. Now, get out there, give Vamp Fatale what for, and claim your first heavyweight victory. I will do just that. Alrighty, and I believe I should have the eye level gear required for that. Let's double check just to be sure. Heavyweight, here we go. Oh, I only need 745? I guess I didn't need to be grinding this afternoon. But before that, let's go ahead and start putting some materia on my gear. Let's see, Savage Aim, Savage Might. There's one. There's two. Let's see here, Mistwake. Direct hit. Sure. Okay. Oh, you know, I should probably just cube now, just in case it takes a while. And then I'll keep putting materia in. Less than 5 minutes. Okay, hopefully that's accurate. Let's see, Mistwake. More direct hit rate. Sounds good. Critical hit. And why not skill speed? Aha! Okay, perfect timing. Let's go. Oh boy, lots of spikes. Yep, that's pretty much what I expected. Sweet Tooth Sadist, Vamp Fatale. Okay, let's do this.
Will you cry out in pleasure or pain?
Feast your eyes on the lovely and lethal Femme Fatale! Will the challenger fall prey to the cruel mistress?
That side, I presume? Okay. Oh! Glad I moved over. I'm guessing those are bad. They're moving. Oh, I think I get it. Oh, that was interesting.
This is my show. I will hear you scream.
Ballistic Screech. Oh! Oh!
Wicked weapon. Femme Fatale poised to execute a fatality.
Okay. What do we do with that? Oh. Okay. Oh, crap. Ah!
You will become a stain on
Oh boy. Ow. I tried to be helpful. Oh, here I am. Okay. Okay, well that didn't go well. I don't think that was all my fault. But I think I get it. I think we also had somebody that was, yeah, they got, like, dropped or something like that.
Will you cry out in pleasure or pain?
Feast your eyes on the lovely and lethal Femme Fatale! Will the challenger fall prey to the cruel mistress?
Okay, that's not too bad as long as we keep watching there. And the bats are gonna start flying around. So that means that one's gonna burst first. Then that one. Okay, I get it now.
This is my show. I will hear you scream.
A wicked weapon. Femme Fatale poised to execute a fatality.
You will become a stain on me.
crap.
Oh, not fast enough, I'm afraid.
Oh! What happened? Oh, we beat Coffin Maker. Okay. That was close. I think.
This is just the beginning. My faithful minions,
Crowd skill.
give me your ether!
Hey, you're not Titania.
It's begun! She's draining the audience of their ether.
He had to clarify.
All of you will feed me.
Ow.
That Fatale's unleashed the ether. The challenger's in her realm now.
Is there a trick to these? Oh. Oh, shoot. Didn't see those. Oh boy. Ow.
You are a stubborn one, but it is not
Uh-oh.
too late to beg for mercy.
Uh-oh.
Spectacle of slaughter resumes. How will the challenger adapt?
Whoa. I assume those are for tanks.
It's a veritable rain of death.
Okay, we did that. Get out of the way. Oh, yikes. Hello. Oh! I didn't see that. Okay. Owie. Oh, okay.
Such insolence I have never known. More. I need more ether.
You're not Titania. Stop that.
She's draining the crowd's ether again. I hope our dear spectators are feeling all right.
The ball's gonna big. Half moon. I'm gonna guess this is a big one. Yep, a little bit bigger. Oh!
In pain lies pleasure.
She's unleashed even more ether.
Oh boy. Ooh! Oh, it's bats! Crap. That's gonna be problematic. Okay. See if you're here. Okay, in. Half moon. Oh! Now run! Ooh! Ow. Oh!
Looks like someone isn't holding back.
Oh, we got two. Oh.
On your knees, damn you!
Oh, she's getting pissed. Ugh. Uh-oh. Oh, how they growing? Oh! Is it safe? Oh, just barely. Oh, crap. Ugh. Ow. Hopefully that was a good spot. I think it was. It's gonna hurt. Okay, we got her. Nice. Sorry, my dear. Oh yeah, the referee. Woo!
Is decided. Victory goes to the challenger.
Whew. That DPS check at the beginning was kind of intense. Thank you for party.
It's all over. Until next time.
Let's see. Let's go for body. Or actually, the headgear is kind of cool in here. Get that one. Yay! Actually, the headgear is kind of the only. Well, no, actually, the Viper gear looked kind of cool, but only if I could recolor it. Viper's actually the only one I kind of liked. Now, actually, the casting gear was kind of cool too, if I could recover it, and I can't do Savage, so. And there you are, your first heavyweight victory. I never doubted you for a moment, Averick, and I'm sure you heard them, but the audience is going absolutely wild. Woo! I don't know. Haven't I? Daring Devils. Yana appears to have something on her mind. Now then, there's a bit of time before your next bout. That's because your opponent originally would have been none other than Wicked Thunder, Eutrope. For reasons we know all too well, they have to call up a replacement, and who that is hasn't been decided yet. So let's head back to the gym for now. With some luck, Retsara has made some progress on the rescue. Alrighty. Wrong way. Oh, the little guy's parents actually did come by. Oh, he's not happy. How dreadful. What happened? That's the boy from before. What could be the matter? Hey now, what's wrong? Your gym, they wrecked it. What? Uh-oh. Who? Why? Well, it looks like it'd be fixed. Things are just knocked over. Uh-oh. Hey there, kitty cat. We made ourselves at home while you were out. You're the ones who did this? We heard this was the unenhanced Kook's haunt, so we decided to drop by to say hello. What have we here? It's the dynamic duo who have taken tag team matches by storm. The Extremes. Could they be Everett's next opponents? The unenhanced warrior is a single specialist though, so I expect he will be pitted against only one of them. Which brother will it be that takes to the ring? The older, cool and collected Deep Blue, or the younger, fierce and fiery Red Hot? It'll be both of us, naturally. We don't work any other way. Don't worry though, we'll tag in and out, so it'll be a fair fight. You're cool with that, right? Come at me together if you like. That's the only way you could win. Big words, big shot, but we wouldn't break the rules. Right, bro? We wouldn't? But don't we always? No, we wouldn't. Oh, is that meant to be a secret? Oh, not another word out of you. You've had a good ride so far, Kook, but it won't go so smooth for you on our surf. You're gonna wipe out, and wipe out hard. And there you have it, your next opponents. Please see to your preparations and come to the green room. And I'm sorry for this awful mess. There's nothing I could do to prevent it. Oh, see ya, madam. You're a big help. Oh? Rage or laughter? This isn't a good time for a tour, I'm afraid. Would you mind coming back after I've sorted things out? Those bastards did a real number. Well, wait, where are the kittens? They're safe, thankfully. They sensed the danger and fled upstairs. I actually arrived earlier and witnessed them in the act. I was furious and wanted to stop them, but I feared it would draw the president's attention. Forgive me. I have news. We found a promising lead on Nayuni and Eutrope's whereabouts. Truly? One of Honey's devoted fans is an employee of Ascension Arcania, and he divulged the details of the security at the company complex. Thanks to him, we now know that right after your sisters were kidnapped, they curiously doubled the watch in a certain area. According to Green, it's a plushy reception hall used to entertain important guests. In all likelihood, that's where the girls are being held. While security is tight, we have a plan to create an opening and mount a rescue. Sugar will use her magic to cause commotion, which I'll exploit to sneak inside. That's quite a daring strategy, but I have faith that you can pull it off. We will carry out the mission during your next match. If you do what you do best and put on a good show, the attention you draw to the ring would only aid our cause. So, you'll be pitted against the extremes next. It reminds me of my own time fighting as a tag team with Hector, when we were still no-name newcomers. What? Why have I never heard about this? Our signature move was the ultimate Mega Boom Kick. Hector would encase me in flames and send me flying at our opponents. Not to only look impressive, it had some kick to it as well. Pardon the pun. Alas, we hardly drew any spectators, so management disbanded our team. We were still trying to find our place back then. But getting back to the present, like all tag teams, the Extremes will unleash powerful coordinated attacks. Take care when you face them. I like Ritsara. Well, I suppose we better head to the green room. The mess can wait for now. I think you guys need better security. Look at the doors just open and close for just anybody. Okay, back to the green room. Oh, hello. There we go. Now I guess I could... No, wait. Q for it first, then start attaching materia. Right, let's get a closer look at your opponents. Ooh, I think I like this. Red Hot and Deep Blue, who form the popular tag team, The Extremes. They're originally professional surfers, who rose to fame with their feats at Solution 9's artificial wave pool. I was just going to ask, where do they actually surf? Okay. The brothers harness the souls of storm divers, great lizards capable of manipulating the elements to perform dangerous techniques. As you can probably guess... Ah, this is great! Deep Blue commands water, while Red Hot wields flames. I say brothers, but they're obviously not related by blood. It's just part of their gimmick. Having said that, they do make a fearsome team. To echo Ritsara, you'll need to be ready for their coordinated attacks. Once you dealt with them, you'll just be one bout away from becoming Grand Champion. So get out there and give those gym wreckers what for. We'll see who's the one who wipes out. Okay, M2 accessible. And gear's good, right? Yeah, not too bad. There we go. What? There's no. It's not that low. It's fine. Repair. Okay. What else could we enhance a bit more? I'll probably be replacing that soon. So yeah, why not this? Let's add some more direct hit rate. And the shoes, why not? And we'll give him some speedy boots. Oh, I was just gonna check. Okay, this looks fun. Let's go. Oh, big rubber chocobo? We got 2 Vipers here. Ooh, they look cool. Daring Devils, the Extremes. Oh, okay, we're going straight in. Extreme proportions? Ha 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 ha.
I can handle you alone.
Impact.
My word, such scorn for the challenger.
Oh, yikes.
Oh, what fearsome
Ah,
flames
should have figured.
set the rage ablaze. I ride inferno.
Oh dear. Ow.
The flames are spreading. At this rate, the challenger will be trapped.
Okay, so I think it's good to keep these spread out. Ah, wasted one. Oh.
Hey, save some fun for me.
Switch out.
Deep Blue's lost his cool. He's tagging in.
Uh oh, what's this?
If there ain't a wave to ride, just
This gonna be a knockback?
what an enormous wave!
Gotta be running here, right? Oh! Owie. I'm dead.
Bet you've never seen anything this gnarly.
What is this? Stay right there. Right here, right? Yep.
You're going down! What a drag. Let's do this together, bro. Both brothers have entered the ring. Oh! That's grounds for disqualification. They don't fight alone either, so it's only fair. The
Whoa.
extremes fight as one.
Right away. That's pretty cool.
It seems the referee is allowing it. It's double trouble for the challenger.
Who's going for first?
We're just getting started.
Uh-oh. Should I be going in those?
Hey,
I don't
check
know.
out this smooth teamwork.
Oh shoot, how do you tell? Oh, there he is, I see it. Ooh! Taking, oh!
The brothers have triggered a fusion explosion. Truly, they're deadly.
Should we all get in there? Owie! Oh. Uh-oh. Guessing I need to be targeting him.
I was saving this trick just for you.
What do I do with this?
Brace yourselves.
Oh, I see.
The extremes are holding nothing back.
Oh, that's gonna knock him over there. Oh! Oh!
What fight is
This is very chaotic. But I love it. Okay, my buffs are still up. Let's get them. Their HP is not going down very quickly, it seems.
Bet you've never seen anything this gnarly. You're going down.
Again.
If there ain't a wave to ride, just make one yourself.
Where's he going? Ooh!
Can they recover from this?
Ow. Ouch, that hurt. Oh dear, everybody's down. Healers use the ult.
Bet you've never seen anything this gnarly.
Oh! Yikes. Where's he gonna show up?
I'm not finished with you yet.
I'm trapped! Help! Wait a second. Yeah! Oh, that worked out well. Oh! I'm on fire, I think. Ow, it hurts, it hurts. I can't heal myself. No, let the healers use it. Why didn't you let the healers use it? Why didn't the healers use it in the first place? That's a better question. Bring back the other healer.
And they dance out of the way unharmed. Unbelievable.
Oh, I'm gonna stay out of the way for a second here, I think. Whew. That was really close. I think it would have been a lot better if the healers would have used the limit break, but whatever. Oh. Wow, wow, wow. Woo.
The match is decided. Victory goes to the challenger.
Ba, 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 ba. Ha 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 ha. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Thank you for party.
It's all over. Until next time.
What do we got here? I will try for more headgear. Darn. Body? Nope. Well then, I think I will just pass. Yeah, I'll go for one of these. Yay! Okay, everybody else is gone. Let's look around. This place is cool. Oh look, they're all the way up there. A little water park. That's cool. Okay. You guys okay? Like the cactuars on his shirt. Stupid head. Don't wreck the gym. I have a feeling your brother just went along with you because you said so. You did it again, Everick. Even better. The brothers were no match for you. Oh, even together, the brothers were no match for you. Seeing you humble those smug thugs really made my day. Serves them right for making a mess of my gym. I guess we'll take more of this. Challenger and Champion. Although this isn't the final battle. This is only the third, so that's curious. Satisfaction is writ plain on Yana's face. With this, you've earned your title shot against the Grand Champion. You'll need to be more prepared than ever for that bout, but for now, a good rest is in order. Let's head back to the gym. I wonder what the final battle is going to be. It's going to be Super Medum? I kind of hope Medum's not a bad guy, though. That's a little bit too predictable, and I kind of like him. First Van Fatale, and now both the extremes at once. You're incredible.
I knew you'd beat those bullies, Averick. You look so cool out there.
Yay. Thanks, guys. It ain't over till it's over. Hey. How will you fare when you have no simulacra at your disposal? Pretty good. We've defeated almost quite literal gods. I don't think you guys will be a problem. Oh. This is very against the rules, I feel like. I'm guessing the president asked you to do this? Cowards! Oh. A sword, a great sword, wait, a great sword, an axe, and a scythe? That was interesting. Ah. Honorless curs. You are a blight upon the Arcadion. Begone from my sight. It's the tyrant! What's the Grand Champion doing here? In such a flashy automobile. Old-fashioned one look too, by the looks of things. Put up your weapon, challenger. A true warrior does not engage his opponent outside the sacred ring. Oh, I can do that too, you know. I am the Grand Champion of the Ascension Arcadia Championship. And I know all about you, upstart. You think yourself a babyface who brings change, but to me, you are a heel who would tear down our traditions. Babyface? That's right. Wait. That's right. You're nothing but a villain. If you are resolved to destroy the Arcadian as we know it, it is only meet that you understand how it came to be. Listen well. It all began with the president's ancestor. The man was a noble in the kingdom of Lindblum, known for his love and patronage of the theatrical arts. When the storm surge came to a head, he was forced to flee his homeland. For years he wandered the endless waste until, in desperation, he sought refuge here, in the enemy nation of Alexandria. To his great surprise, the Alexandrians welcomed him with open arms, and in the sight of them toiling hand in hand to build new lives, he saw a vision of that ancient paradise of myth, Arcadia. Very theatrical fellow here. He longed to repay the kindness he had received, and at length found the answer in the fighting contest that the people enjoyed in secret as a diversion. Using the riches he had brought with him, he created a new form of entertainment, one that blends thrilling fights and gripping theatrics. Thus, the Arcadian was born. Thus was the Arcadian born. Alas, it did not endure in its original iteration. As survival grew more challenging, it became increasingly difficult to host matches. Eventually, they ceased to be held altogether, and the Arcadian was all but forgotten. You know it's because of us that it came back, right? The years passed. Advancements in Electro brought stability, and the advent of soul technology a sense of security. For the first time in generations, Alexandrians experienced tedium. Wishing to provide the excitement they craved, the president revived the Arcadian, and held matches that pitted recreated simulacra against each other. Oh, this is not that recently. Okay. And when the people clamored for fiercer fights, he satisfied them by introducing the use of feral souls. In this way did the Arcadion rise up to become the premier form of entertainment in Alexandria, and a pillar of our culture. This is the Arcadian's history, the legacy that lives on in its sacred halls. This is what you seek to destroy. Okay, but you should know all about psychonecrosis, right? Hold on, just checking my phone real quick. Pharaoh souls are the very soul of we fighters, and we will not allow an outsider to dictate our culture and take them from us. Here, here! All hail the tyrant, the one true king of the Arcadian! Yeah, whoa! You can satisfy people even unenhanced. Odd way to phrase that. Not really odd way. Amusing way to phrase that. Feral souls obfuscate the true splendor of battle. Let's go with the first one. You don't need enhancement. That's right. Averick has shown us how exciting unenhanced battles can be. You may have garnered attention from fighting unenhanced, but in the end, you are not more than a heel intended to create excitement. It is your fate to fall. Oh, alrighty then. As you saw for yourself, the tyrant's a force to be reckoned with, even when not using a Pharaoh's soul. What's more, as Grand Champion, he has free access to the soul repository, and can choose the best soul for each opponent. That makes it hard to offer advice. If only we know which soul he'd use, we'd have something to work with. Anyway, let's get back to the gym. I'm anxious how the rescue mission went. Oh, thank you for the teleport. Ratsar and the others haven't returned yet. I hope they're alright. I'm sure they're okay. Well. Yaw. Yana! Nauni! Oh, thank goodness. But there's only one of you, so I'm guessing things didn't go quite as well as planned. I'm sorry. We weren't able to rescue you, Trope. We found Nauni in the reception hall, but there's no sign of Trope, and no time to search for her. The kidnappers removed Eutrope's regulator when they abducted us, and then they took her somewhere else. Removed her regulator? Oh no. That's what they do to the immortalized. Come on now, don't lose heart yet. Times like this, you gotta keep on grooving. Have some tact, will you? We're talking about their sister. No, he's right. Now isn't the time to be fearing the worst. It's already a blessing that Nauni is safe and sound. Still, I doubt the President will sit idly by in response. I worry what he might do next. You can rest easy on that front. We actually have a collaborator on the inside. Madam. Do we, though? We approached him without expectation, and were pleasantly surprised when he agreed to help. He's contrived to make it so the President doesn't learn of our foray in a hurry. Furthermore, Madam has an idea of where YoshiP might be. He promised he would see her safely returned. Madam did all that? Perhaps I misjudged him. He might be the President's pawn. I feel uneasy too, to be honest. But right now, we don't have any other choice but to trust him.
Oh, right. I have some good news, too. While I was locked away in the reception hall, I was able to access the terminal and retrieve some useful information. That is, the Tyrant's data. In the upcoming title match, he intends to use the soul of a behemoth.
Nauni, that's amazing! Everick will have a much better chance now, thanks to you. Really? I expect the preparations for the match will be finished soon, so let's head to the Arcadion. We can discuss the fight in detail there. It'll be over soon. Once YoshiP has been freed, and you've become Grand Champion, no one will fight with feral souls again, and those afflicted with psychonecrosis can be cured. As before, we're counting on you, Everick. We'll all be praying for your triumph. Ja. Who's here now? Aw, little kitty cat. Meow. It seems Palm wants to join you. Perhaps she thinks Hector will be at the Arcadion. Oh, its name is Palm. Maybe she wants to cheer Everick on as well. Let's bring her along, eh? Okay. Actually, I think that's a baby curl. An image comes to me. You're being crowned champion, and everyone you saved are all there celebrating. Anxious about the title match? You've got this, baby. Just relax and enjoy yourself, and before you know it, you'll be dancing the night away at your victory party.
If the President is descended from Lindblum nobility, it makes sense that he knows about the cure for psychonecrosis. If you can defeat the tyrant, then we can save everyone.
The Arcadion is Alexandria's biggest stage, and I'm counting on your victory to make a dazzling comeback. Don't let me down, or I'll have to sting you. While we trust in Madam to keep his word, you must focus wholly on the title match. Become the Grand Champion, Everick, and free all the souls in the repository. For Hector, not least of all. Alrighty. You guys think you could clean up while we're away? No? Okay. Yep. Hello, Palm. Wow. Right. Let's make our way to the Arcadion. Given the huge publicity surrounding the match, there's bound to be some fans along the way. Why not take a moment to talk to them? I expect they'll have some words of encouragement for you. Or words of hate. Okay, so they don't want us teleporting this time. Oh, it's a little guy. Hello. My son and I will be praying for your victory with all our hearts.
You can do it, Averick. You can beat the tyrant and become the grand champion. When I grow up, I'm gonna become a fighter like you. Then we could form a tag team together and teach the bad guys a lesson.
Aw, that's cute. Doop 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 doop. Yep, there's a friendly fan.
Averick, I can't believe your heavyweight title match is already happening. I have every faith you'll win and usher in a new era for the Arcadion. Now that we are connected to the outside world, our society has begun to change. It's only natural that the Arcadion changes as well.
Mild-mannered fan and self-assured fan. Were you with us before?
I'll be cheering for you, Averick.
Cool outfit.
The unstoppable upstart is speaking to me. What an honor this is. Truth be told, I lost someone dear to me in the recent attacks. But as I was wallowing in grief, I saw you facing your foes entirely unenhanced, and it gave me the courage to carry on. I'm not the only one either. There are many others like me who are inspired by your unfaltering figure in the ring, and to see you become Grand Champion would be the greatest inspiration of all. Hearing from the fans really fires you up, doesn't it? They inspire you as much as you inspire them. Come on, let's continue to the green room.
Okay.
Wave's driving me mad.
That's all you got to say. We've been awaiting your arrival, Averick. And this is... Meow. She wants to cheer Averick on. That's not a problem, is it? No, certainly not. If you would please follow me. Get some of these. Iron Fist. Yana is ready to introduce the Grand Champion. Well, here we finally are. The heavyweight title match. I'm starting to feel a little nervous, I have to admit. Okay. Wow. Yaw. Seems she wants to find her master, just like Ritzara said. It's heartbreaking. Right, better focus. I suppose this will be the last time for this, but let's take a look at your opponent. The reigning Grand Champion of the Arcadion, the Tyrant. Prior to becoming a fighter, he was a peerless hunter renowned for his mastery of all weaponry. In the ring, he wields an arsenal of arms, and freely switches between them as the situation demands.
Based on the information Nauni found, he'll be using the soul of a behemoth, a fell beast that possesses terrible strength and magics. In addition to powerful physical attacks, he'll unleash devastating whirlwinds and meteors. More than ever, you'll have to take care. Yep, Charybdis can be a big pain. Now, go out there and win one last time. Claim the title and usher in a new era for the Arcadion. One where lives aren't sacrificed for entertainment. As your second, there's nothing left for me to do but cheer you on to victory, which I'm sure we'll be celebrating very soon. Pom, what do you have to say? Meow. Pom mews forlornly at the door. Alright. Maybe Hector's still alive. Oops. Okay. Anything else we could use? Nope. Oh, I could do this, I guess. Might as well. Oh shoot. That was a waste of savage game materia, wasn't it? Retrieve materia. Ah, drat. Oh well, my bad. Good. Sure, more direct hit rate. Why not? Okay, we're full up. And now we wait. Well, guess we can walk around in the meantime. But I'm really curious what the fourth fight is going to be. They didn't tease it at all in the trailer, which I'm happy. Oh, we got some fighting over here. Dignified fan. I've decided to cheer you on. As the man who bested the Howling Blade, I hope you will carry his love for battle with you in the matches ahead. Hey, unenhanced warrior. I better see you grooving in the heavy tier fight, just like when you got, or heavyweight tier, just like when you got down with Dancing Green. Visionary fan. The beauty I see in your battles is second only to that which I see in Sugar Riot's works, and that's why I've decided to support you as well. Oh, well, thank you. Since Miss Honey is cheering you on, we, her loyal fans, are by extension cheering you on too. I was originally a fan of Wicked Thunder, but these days, you're the one I'm cheering on. So please, don't let me down. There are so many who believe in you, Averick. As your fans, we hope to see you become the grand champion. Oh, thank you. I'm waiting for the Brute Brahmer's comeback. He'll barge into the ring unceremoniously any day now. I'm sure of it. Oh dear. He might still be alive, who knows? She has other things on her mind.
Standing here, bro? Guess so. Well, alrighty then. Ah, here we go. Nice. I see scythes, I see axes. Alright. What's he look like as behemoth? Yep, looks like a behemoth.
Ruling over all with an iron fist, the grand champion of the Arcadion, the Tyrant!
Iron Fist, the Tyrant.
At long last, the decisive match against the grand champion!
Sound of
Will the
Arcadia.
challenger triumph and
Guessing
seize the
AoE.
tyrant's throne?
Whoa, that was interesting looking.
First, I shall take your measure.
Is that your voice?
Show me your foot.
Draw steel. Dash down. Oh. And out.
Oh, even I felt that. Can't afford to be careless now.
Okay, so the axe does that. Or was that an axe? Keep on moving outwards. Shoot, what was the first one?
Another attack evaded with a plum.
Void Stardust.
How about this?
Oh. Oh, it's following me. Oh, crap. Okay, great sword. What's this gonna do? Oh, I bet the scythe would. Oh! Alright.
Once again, they slip beyond their opponent's reach.
Okay, scythe is in, axe is out, and then sword is cross.
The essence of martial mastery.
Oh dear. Okay, so cross, out, and in. Okay. Straightforward enough. Okay,
Absolute brutality.
I think I can handle that.
Power is unmatched.
There is much more to come.
Okay.
Oh, the challenger's holding their own.
That's not too difficult.
It has
Deceptively
been a
so.
long time since I've enjoyed myself so.
We haven't done anything too interesting yet. Dance of Domination Trophy. What is this? Okay. Dance of Domination. What's that? Oh. Oh! Yikes.
Oh, it's tyranny time, folks. He knows no mercy, and he's never tasted defeat.
Okay, now things are getting difficult. Ouch. Okay, that wasn't too bad.
No more holding back.
Uh-oh. Care of Dystopia? Okay. Oh, ouch, ouch. Ultimate trophy weapons. Okay, things are getting harder, as expected. Super Grand Cross?
What is he going to do with all those weapons?
Oh shoot. Oh! Ow! That's an out. That's an out. That's the Grand Cross.
Ferocity! The champion is ruthless indeed!
Oh crap, what the butts? Oh!
My reign is absolute. I will not lose.
Yeah.
The tyrant altered his form! He looks even more tyrannical than before!
Uh-oh. One and only? What's that gonna do? Ouch. Okay, very toasty now.
Know the folly of challenging me unenhanced.
Your reign, okay. Okay. Guessing somebody should be in each of these. Oh. Ow. I didn't get that. Okay, whatever. Sure, I'll go here. Yep. Are we supposed to block them? Oh, we are supposed to block them. I see. Why? I don't really know, but okay.
I will not yield my throne.
Oh, this is why we need them. Okay. Everybody behind one, I'm guessing?
What a display of power!
Oh!
Unleash the full might of the behemoth!
What was I supposed to do with that? I don't know. Oh!
Now,
What does that mean? You've never seen that before? Knockback? Ouch! Okay.
Oh, he split the ring in half! We're going to need urgent repairs!
Ow. Ow. Oh crap. What is this? What's the butts? Okay, that's easy now. Oh! Impact.
Oh no, they've been felled with a vengeance!
I'm gonna guess here or across the way. Oh, yikes. Okay.
Oh dear, the challenger's full enough!
Let me hit him, please. Oh dear. Oh dear. When did these go off? Oh dear. Okay. Over here.
try this.
Phew. Oh! Oh no! What? How are we supposed to know that? Oh, there's probably a tell. Oh dear.
And now he's thrown the ring! What absurd strength! Ahem, the
Ooh,
ring
nice job,
shall
Sage.
magically be restored.
Okay. Uh-oh. Heartbreak kick. Let's faint. Oh, it's drilling. This is hurting. Oh, he's going again. The DPS check. Majestic Meteor. Well, that doesn't sound good. Uh-oh. These gonna be big? Yes, they are. Uh-oh. Ooh! Betting he's gonna... Nope, he didn't. Okay. Void Stardust again. Oh, this stuff again. Oh, right, it follows. Oh! There we go. Uh-oh. We got him. Whew. Nice. No. Okay, that wasn't actually that bad. Aside from the whole destroying half the arena and the 2/3 of the way through there.
Oh, the match is decided!
Whoa.
Very eyes, a new grand champion is born!
What's gonna be the twist? Haha! I'm awesome. Thank you for the party.
It's all over. Until next time.
Okay, what's in the treasure coffer? What the? That was weird. Okay. Uh-oh, I'm having lag. Excuse me. Oh, this is annoying. Oh, there we go. Give me a helmet. Why is this happening right at the end of the match? I mean, better for it to happen now, but... Oh, good. Makes it easier. Pass. Pass. Oh, now everything goes through. What's going on with that? Pass. And pass. Yay. Anything fancy to look in here? Yeah. Okay. You okay, dude? Nah, you're fine. Oh wait, what's down here? Whoa. Oh, that's kinda cool. Huh. Okay, let's go. So what terrible thing is gonna happen next? What do you have to say, Mr. President? Gonna try and disqualify me? Averick has deposed the tyrant to rise up as the grand champion. Oh? What brings the referee out now? I'm pleased to see I was not mistaken about you. Familiar voice. Whoa! That voice! It's the president! None other, though this is obviously not my true form. I am in my quarters on the uppermost floor. A deal's a deal. Tell us where the drop of life is. It is here with me. Come, I shall give it to you. You have earned a personal audience. Whoop whoop. Drop of life? I haven't the faintest what this is about, but I'd better take a camera to capture these events. what do we have here? This is a boss battle arena, if anything. Whoa! Whoa! What is that? Holy crap, that's awesome!
What is that monstrosity? The Lindworm, legendary serpent of Eld and namesake of my homeland. By infusing myself with its soul, I have come to assume this form.
You're a little twitchy there.
The president has become this terrifying creature?
How are you talking through a little terminal guy? It's awesome looking though. Oh.
And those people, why, they're the immortalized. Eutrope. Momentum. Why is she... You promised you would save her. I'm truly sorry, but it seems he was one step ahead of us. You have served me well, Metum, but I have long been aware of your duplicity. Arrayed behind me are all the fighters who have been immortalized. With each feral transformation, their souls were ravaged until they ultimately met their demise. A pitiable fate. They shall make a fitting audience for the final act, here in this faithfully recreated Limblom Theater.
No, don't do it, Yana. We can take care of him.
To use the bodies of the departed as a decoration? That is pure depravity. People of Alexandria, in my mission to bring you ever more thrilling entertainment, I have given my very body and soul. I acquired the power of the mighty Lindworm, and then sought to create fighters who could offer me a fierce contest. Alas, all died prematurely, taken by a soul-consuming affliction. But at last, they may now know peace, for the one I have long awaited has appeared. With the actors thus assembled, the greatest show in Arcadian history may finally begin. In feverish highs shall all sorrow and tedium be swept away. This is unconscionable! How could the president do such a thing simply for entertainment? Unenhanced warrior, know that you have merely become heavyweight champion. If you wish to be crowned the true grand champion, you must now defeat me. I'll send you slithering back to your hole. That's the spirit. See to it that you spare no preparation. Nothing short of perfection will suffice for our performance. A shocking truth has been revealed, and the final match has been set. How will this harrowing tale conclude? That is probably the coolest model they've made in a really long time. To think that the fighters were dying from using feral souls. Just because we wanted thrills. The Arcadion was my escape, but if I'd known the price for it... If this is the way it is, then our only hope is for the unstoppable upstart to win. That's right. Let's all cheer him on against the evil president. This still seems too staged. Eutrope.
Don't do anything crazy, Ritsara. We'll take care of the Lindworm.
Not you too, Eutrope. Not you too. Oh.
Glory incarnate. Yana is beside herself with grief.
Deep down, I feared we might be too late. I'd steel myself for the worst, but the reality was too much to bear. When I saw how the president had exploited my sister and all those others, I tried using a feral soul without thinking. I want nothing more than to fight with you, but I know I'd only hold you back, and I'd be a fool to tempt fate again with the feral soul. In his twisted mind, the president might think this is just a show, but to me, this is a reckoning. For Eutrope, and all of the fallen fighters, bring that monster to justice, Averick.
Alright. Oh, Palm is still here. Well, this looks to be exciting. Upon claiming the Tyrant's crown, you are escorted to the uppermost floor of the Arcadion where you are last granted audience with the President. Yet what meets your eyes is the horrific sight of his soul-imbued form, the serpentine Lindworm. Arrayed behind him is a sickening display of the fallen immortalized, sacrifices in the President's bid to create a fighter who can contend against him. Now the stage is set. To avenge the victims of his sinister script and to rise to become the true Grand Champion, you must stop the President once and for all. And in the meantime, maybe we'll go in and trade up that headgear for some upgraded headgear. Oh, but we're just missing a tank, so I might not even make it over there in time. Nexus Arcade. Just me, please. Ooh, that's much higher. Yes, please. How do these look on me? Okay, that's kind of interesting. I think I like my hat better, though. Yeah, we'll leave it off for now, I guess. Oh, that is an adorable little bird. Look at that. What's that little thing? Oh, it's a Quetzal. I wonder where you get that from. It's adorable. Maybe I have time to go back. Let's see, so if I want to re-glamour myself, I gotta go to Chuliolal. Oh, never mind. Okay, away we go. Or almost away we go. Come on, healer. There we go. Viper against Serpent. Let's do this.
It's the shocking true face of the villainous president, the mighty serpent of yore, the Lindworm!
Glory incarnate, the Lindworm. So cool. And twitchy looking. Oh, what if we could get this as a Beastmaster? That would be so cool.
Never had a choice. Never let the ops win. Calm them nerves. Got the whole world watching. Ready, set,
Oh.
ain't no stopping. Light it up.
Oh right, they had some artist or singer that I guess is famous, but I don't know. Do something here.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion.
Oh, looks like we're going. The fixer. Ooh. Okay. Bloodshed. Oh, gross! Ew! Ew!
Has a life of its own. Is this the power of the mythical Lindworm?
Okay. Oh, that's yucky. What's it gonna do? What's it doing? Why are we going over here? Oh,
His arm is slithering
that's
out.
apparently why.
That's
Ew.
disgusting.
Yes, it is. Gross. Oh, it's growing. Oh, ew, ew. Cruel coil. What's that gonna do?
Watch out! That is one cruel coil.
Are we supposed to get back? Oh. That was just telling us we gotta get out of there eventually. Okay.
Once again, they slip beyond their opponent's reach.
Whoa. Why does it have to be so Resident Evil goopy? Okay, this again. Are we gonna have to go back from this
They've been
side?
struck with venom, but they can weather it. They must.
Okay. Oh no, I got goop on me. What do I do with the goop?
Another attack evaded with a bomb.
Oh, this does. Okay. Bursting grotesquerie. Oh. Okay, what's this side do? Uh-oh, both sides. Barrel fissure. Oh, things are dropping. What's this? Oh, 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 that's so cool.
Arms are snaking round the ring. What's the plan?
Oh. Oh. Oh dear. Oh good. Oh. Okay. Fairly predictable. Oh dear. Blech. Oh, what the butts is this?
Has lashed onto the champion. No panic.
Am I gonna run? Ow! Okay. Well, now I know what that does. Fiddlesticks. Uh-oh.
in action. Can they turn the tide?
Okay, the arms are going back to normal. Pro foil, here we go again. Oh no, I'm frozen! Or my internet's lagging. No! Okay. What the? Oh, that was weird. I guess I survived. This is a terrible time for my internet to... Ah! I'm lagging. I accepted it, but it's not doing anything. Oh, now, man. I'm invisible. Awesome. No! This is too cool to be kicked out. Okay, I'm back. Uh-oh. Oh! Big goop, big goop. Okay, looks like I'm back, I guess. And I'm dead again. Awesome. Try this again. Come on, just attack. Fixer. Okay, that's AoE. Or raid wide. Hiya!
The battle is decided.
Wait.
Victory goes to the champion.
Wait a second. It's not done yet? There's a phase 2?
What, son? Could the Lindworm's regeneration be out of control? The Lindworm's completely healed.
Oh!
Outrageous regenerative power.
Okay, wasn't expecting that. Glad I didn't use the... Oh! Oh, I'm dying. Glad I didn't use the limit break in that case. Oh, we're doing a lot of damage to it. Oh, it looks so hideous. Oh! Oh, it's so yucky.
Limit to its regenerative capacity.
Yes, we'll use somebody, let somebody smarter than me. Oh! Oh dear. Ooh. Whew. That's not much time to move to the other side. Whoa. Top of the world one.
Unbelievable! The champion's done it! The president has been defeated!
Whoa! Angry face. Well, that was fun. Oh, what a cool boss. Okay, so what do we get here? Ruben Green. Okay. Guess I'll go for the hollow armor. There we go. Okay. Hello. Rawr. He hasn't vanished yet, so that's not a good sign.
You did it, Averick, just as I thought you would. Now, tell us where the drop of life is. We won't allow anyone else to die.
I mean, isn't he kind of dead? Madam.
That which you seek lies before you. The ether yielded by the lindworm's heart is the stimulant for the regeneration factor. Now, set aside your grief, for Eutrope and the other fighters have not perished. Everyone can still be saved. Everyone except the President.
Did he actually not know? And this is his way to fix things? What?
Everything has been part of the President's plan to produce the cure to psychronecrosis. When the first fighter was diagnosed with the disease, the President was utterly shaken. He cursed himself for ever introducing the use of Pharaoh souls.
Oh, this is much more tragic now.
Determined to find a cure, he turned to the treasure that had been passed down through his line, the egg of a lindworm, a creature known for its phenomenal regenerative abilities. Oh. After much experimentation, he ultimately extracted the soul of the unburned beast and took it into himself. And though he transformed into a monstrosity possessed of preternatural regeneration, he sadly could not use his power to heal others. To make matters worse, that power meant he was forever locked in serpentine form. So it was that he was forced to confine himself to this mausoleum. For a small blessing, his regulator still allowed him control over the Arcadion's devices, and he could remotely operate machinery. That was how he was able to make contact with me and convey his intent, to sacrifice himself and have the cure made from his heart. Alas, the lindworm was too powerful. Even the tyrant proved no match, and the Arcadion remained in operation as the search continued for a warrior capable of defeating him. Those fighters who developed psychonecrosis had to be retired and put into a deep sleep, a cold stasis to keep the disease at bay until they could be cured. It was for this reason that Eutrope was kidnapped. The President lamented subjecting more souls to the disease, but for want of other solutions, he could only press on with his plan. If that's the truth, why didn't you tell us? The President was nothing if not a showman. He dedicated his regrets, his desire for atonement, and indeed his very life, to bring greater thrills to the masses. In so doing, he would promote fiercer competition and give rise to ever stronger fighters, one of whom he hoped would rise up to challenge him. It was to keep the competition running that the disease was kept secret, and though many fighters showed promise, it seemed as though none would ever transcend the tyrant. That is, until you appeared. From the moment he saw you, the President was certain you'd be the one to defeat him. All he needed to do was to spur you on, and to do so, he cast you as a rebel who would tear down the Arcadion, and himself as the greatest heel it had ever known. The man couldn't help but turn everything into a spectacle. It's so absurd, one can't help but admire it. So, this entire time, we've been puppets in the President's play? Uh-oh. And he regenerated again. Wah! Confound it, he's already recovered. Whoa, what are you doing, girl? We'll help too. Oh. It's no good. Everybody, listen up. He's alive! The questions can wait. Right now, I need you all to channel me your ether. Use it, Everick. Our combined power. We need to finish him now. You fought well, champion. Leave the rest to us. The President confided in us long ago. We've been acting according to his instructions. It's my duty to serve as Challenger's final test. And to ensure their hands would not be sullied. It was a battle of a lifetime. Even without Pharaoh's souls, the Arcadians' future is bright. Kind of resembles a dragon's eye. Hector, I thought you were gone. That you died after becoming that fiend.
I thought the same, but then I woke up and I was myself again. Menem explained everything after that. The president had given me less potent souls for the bout, and then his people restored me back to normal. I've been resting in the Arcadion's infirmary ever since, but when I saw what was happening on the broadcast, nothing could keep me from coming to help. Aww. I might have pushed myself too hard. Forgot I had this little disease. Right, that. We should move everybody to the infirmary immediately and have the cure created. I shall personally tend to matters from here. Every soul will be saved. I give you my word. I have to say, I'm a mite miffed that Brute stole the spotlight, but I'm glad everyone is safe. Try not to encourage the verdant dancer. He's already insufferably smug enough as it is. I had a feeling it'd play out like this. For all his quirks, I knew the old man couldn't truly have been a villain.
I watched the broadcast from start to finish. You were absolutely amazing, Averick. Though it's taken some time, you've inspired me to change my view towards souls. Like Yana, I've decided to remove my regulator as well. By the way, some people from the Arcadion dropped by earlier to apologize for the president's deception. They even helped fix up the gym. It's been quite a whirlwind of events, but it seems the worst is over. All that remains is to pray that everyone is cured.
Sometime later. Aww. He knew his master was still alive. Or she knew her master was still alive. I'm pleased to say the treatment was effective. Everyone has made a full recovery from psychonecrosis. Yaw. The symptoms are completely gone. I feel like myself again thanks to the cure. And, of course, to you as well, Averick. Yana has told me all. Words do not suffice to show my gratitude, but please, accept my thanks. Yeah, mine too. I owe you one. Before setting off for their homes, the heavyweight fighters and those who are in stasis also expressed their heartfelt gratitude for you. And it'd be remiss of me not to do the same. Thank you, Averick. I, meanwhile, must apologize to everyone. Though it was to conceal the President's plan, the fact remains that I deceived you. I am truly sorry. And here I thought you were the true mastermind. Me? The mastermind? You give me too much credit. I've not the imagination to conceive such an audacious plan.
That said, I did work behind the scenes to ensure all went according to script. In light of this, perhaps I could be considered the mastermind. In the end, everything is as the President had hoped. Wherever he is now, he too would be doubtless overjoyed. He sacrificed himself to save us all. Another debt I can never repay. The President actually had one last wish, that those who still bear love for the Arcadion, even after everything, continue to fight and bring excitement to the fans. He really had us all figured out. It's as if we're still dancing in the palm of his hand. Aww. Lest you wonder, I've arranged for the souls in the repository to be set free, as you desired. Never again shall Pharaoh souls be wielded in the Arcadion. From now on, matches will only be fought between unenhanced warriors. The upstart's revolution was a success. This means, however, that there are none at present who could offer you contest. Until our fighters have become strong enough, I'm afraid we won't have any matches for you. I was looking forward to defending my title. I'm sure that day will come soon. I was looking forward to defending my title. I think I speak for everyone when I say I'd love to face you unenhanced. I won't stop training until I'm ready. Now then, there is to be a crowning ceremony for the new Grand Champion. Naturally, it can't begin without you, so pray come to the green room at your earliest convenience. Aww. That was so unexpectedly heartwarming. And honestly, I don't think I'd have it end any other way. That was awesome. I love that. The ceremony will be held in the very ring we fought in. It wasn't all that long ago, yet somehow it feels like an age. But come, everyone's already out there waiting. Make sure you're dressed for the occasion, because all of Alexandria will be watching. Oh. Yeah, this is fine. My fellow citizens, we are gathered to recognize a new grand champion in the Arcadion, an unstoppable force of nature who tore through every obstacle in his way. Please join me in welcoming this radiant star to the stage. The man who boldly ushered in revolution, the unenhanced yet undefeated king of the Arcadion, FFXIV. Hold it right there. It's a farce that you're a grand champion. I refuse to accept it. Oh my! The brute bomber has barged into Avrek's ceremony again. Does the man never learn? I demand a rematch. Just you and me, unenhanced. Whoa. Not so fast. Watching you get tossed aside by Avrek would hardly be entertaining. I'll be your opponent. Black Cat has leapt into the ring. I dare say this should be an even match. With the president no longer with us, it falls to my humble self to authorize matches. And on this occasion, I am pleased to approve an impromptu exhibition. Whoa! Let this be the clash to christen the Arcadian's rebirth. She's the claw that gleams in Revolution Shadow. The rebel that prowls the dark. Black Cat. He's the man who's been to hell and lived to tell the tale. The incorrigible, reprehensible, brute bomber! That was fun. I did it! I beat the brute bomber! Sorry for spoiling the moment with your moment with that charade, but we wanted to kick off the new era of the Arcadian with a bang. Venom came up with a last-minute script, and I agreed to join in. Retired fighters have been returning as well, eager to fight in unenhanced matches. We're all going to do our part to keep the Arcadian exciting. And as you may have already noticed, everyone's decided to remove their regulator. That's because we won't be needing souls anymore, feral or otherwise. Meanwhile, since you had no equal, you've been granted the title of Eternal Grand Champion and entered into the Hall of Fame. You're already a legend, basically. Now, though you may not be able to fight, we'd still love to see you, so don't be a stranger, and drop by at my gym or the green room from time to time. As much as I hate to admit it, we played into the president's hands from the start, but it was only because you were the protagonist of his script that we could bring the tale to a happy conclusion. We truly couldn't have done it without you, our unenhanced grand champion, so please allow me to thank you again. We're forever in your debt. Aww. Ascension. That was really cool. I had... oh, right. I was like, what's that? I had no clue how that was going to end, but that was actually really cool. Anything new in here? Aw, the little guy's here fighting. Here's your trope. I never thought I would live to enjoy a simple life with my sisters again. Feels like a blissful dream that I could wake up from at any moment. Things could have turned out quite different. The president may have had an elaborate plan to produce the cure, but many of us would not be here today had you not triumphed. I truly can't thank you enough, Haverick. You go, little guy. Averick, I'm training my hardest so I can become a fighter just like you someday. Then we can form a tag team together and teach the bad guys a lesson. Same thing he said before. Hey, Eric, make yourself at home. Grab a tonic or whatever else you like. You're always welcome here. As you can see, I've been instructing new members of late, but I haven't been neglecting my own training either. I'm aiming to be the first Grand Champion of the Reborn Arcadion after all. And I'm not going to stop there. No, I'll keep pressing on until I achieve my dream. Getting strong enough to not only face you in the ring, but win too. Leonie, how are you doing, little girl? Hello, Averick. Ever since you became the Eternal Grand Champion, we've had an endless stream of people eager to join Tritail's training. Unfortunately, with Yana and Eutrope busy after taking to the ring again, we've had to limit the number of applicants we accept. One day, I hope we can expand the gym and train a lot of fighters. By the way, have you spoken with the others recently? If you haven't already, you should seek them out. You'll find them around the city, in the Arcadion, or even in Heritage Bound. I'm sure they'd love to see you. Oh, that's cool. Maybe before we wrap up the stream, let's see if we can find some of them. Alright, there's this guy. This unlocks Savage. Ah, if it isn't the unenhanced Grand Champion himself! To what do I owe the honor? Recount the heavyweight tier. Ready to share your experience of the heavyweight tier? Wonderful! I've been waiting with bated breath. More than one shocking secret about the Arcadion came to light with your rise as Grand Champion. It is true. But as before, your matches are where my interests lie. And what matches they were! Even now I vividly recall the excitement of your thunderous clash of wills with the Tyrant. And just when all thought it was over, the monstrous Lindworm emerges to offer you a fiercer battle still. Truly, each and every one of your encounters had me utterly enraptured. And so, as I look to draft my latest tale, nothing could please me more than to hear from the man of the hour himself. Pray, tell all, my friend. Amazing. Yes, simply sublime. Your words have set my imagination running wild. For example, what if Femme Fatale's spectacle of slaughter were even more gruesome? Her weapons even more wicked? Or if the Extreme's coordinated attacks reached new extremes? If the Tyrant were able to harness even greater might from the Behemoth, what carnage would he have unleashed? And finally, if the Lindworm's regeneration knew no cease, and it could revive itself from even the minutest essence, could it ever possibly be defeated? Yes. But by a different warrior of light. Yes, with this latest chapter, I dare say the Chronicles of the Unstoppable Upstart will become a masterpiece for the ages. I thank you for regaling me with your visceral first-hand account. Now, I understand that you will be unable to take to the ring for the foreseeable future, but please take heart, for in my works, the epic journey of Averick Symphorian, the unenhanced Grand Champion, shall continue, now and forevermore. I wonder what the final form of the Lindworm will look like. I'll have to look that up sometime. So who can we find around here? Oh boy. Why can't we just cut across to the Arcadion over there? It's so much faster. Nope. Oh well. I bet there's some people in the green room. Maybe we'll check out there next. What's in here again?
Hello? Oh, somebody's having a secret rendezvous back there. Sorry to interrupt. Where might we find people? Are you a real person? Hey there, dude. Did they improve the, like, stubble texture? Because that looks great on this guy. Oh well, I'll let you be. Arcadion. Anybody over here? Don't see anybody. Looks like we got more fans over here. Still this little Lalafell, or Malala, over here. Oh. Brood Bomber's working hard. Hey there, madam. Ah, Maverick. What brings you to the Arcadion this fine day? Should you have anything you wish to discuss, I shall be happy to oblige. I have nothing left to hide, after all. How fares the business? Oh, quite well, my friend. Contrary to our initial fears, the audience has only grown since we ended our use of feral souls. Each day, nigh every seat in the house is sold out. This unprecedented success we of course owe to you. Your nail-biting bouts gave the people a taste of the thrills that unenhanced battles have to offer. Even now, in this Arcadion Reborn, fighters vie for victory, seeking to ascend as the first Grand Champion. What is the President's story? As you know, the President traced his lineage to Lindblum. His ancestor was a noble of that lost kingdom, and a patron of the theatrical arts. And it seems the President inherited his forebear's passion, for in a single generation he revived the long-forgotten Ascension Arcadia and transformed it into the premier enterprise for the entertainment in Alexandria. Alas, that revival came at a terrible price: psychonecrosis. The emergence of this terminal disease pained the President to no end, and in order to cure the fighters, he ultimately chose to make the greatest sacrifice. With his love for theater, he had originally pursued a career as a stage actor. I dare say none was better suited to the part of the villainous President. To perform the role of a lifetime on the grand stage that is the Arcadion may well have been a fulfillment of his heart's desire. What's more, in no small part thanks to you, the Arcadion is no longer dependent on pharaoh souls to deliver thrills. Wherever the President is now, I'm sure that he has no regrets. Can you tell me more about the Lindworm? It is both the namesake of Lindblum itself and the great serpent the President had become. I will share with you what he confided to me. Lindworms once thrived in the lands where the nation of Lindblum was founded. Awed by the creature's great size and regenerative abilities, the first settlers chose to name their home after them, in hopes that it might bloom eternal and undying. By the time of the storm surge, the Lindworm had become little more than myth. But as the conflict raged on, a soul egg was discovered. In those troubled times, many suffered from excessive exposure to lightning ether, and developed symptoms such as debilitating paralysis. Seeking to deliver relief to the masses, scientists began conducting research on the Lindworm egg, that they might develop a medicine that stimulates one's regeneration factor. Yet, no matter what they tried, they could not hatch the egg. It remained unhatched as the nation of Lindblum collapsed, and was entrusted into the care of the President's ancestor when he fled his homeland. As the years went on, the egg was all but forgotten, but that would change when the first cases of psychonecrosis were diagnosed in Arcadian fighters. Seeking a cure for the affliction, the president enlisted a scientist acquaintance at Orogenics. It was then that he unearthed Lindblom's abandoned research into the regeneration factor. The president would often say he felt a sense of destiny in that moment, when he learned that he could put to use the egg he had inherited. The rest, you know as well as me. Thanks to the advent of soul technology, he was able to extract the Lindworm's soul from the unhatched egg, and he injected it into himself in a bid to cure his fighters. Alas, he found that his regenerative powers could not be used in others, and he was left but one option: to see the Lindworm slain, that a stimulant might be created from its heart. Aww. How we doing over here? Ritsara? Come to check up on us, Averick? I'm giving Hector a hand before his match. Actually, that's a lie. I'm here to see the kittens. This hoarder refuses to let them leave his sight, bringing them even to the green room. Anyway, there's something I want to tell you. I've decided to put my next off-season to visit the world. I decided to use my next off-season to visit the world beyond the barrier. I've always felt it cramped inside this dome. I look forward to seeing what's outside of it. Oh, you got something coming your way then. There's so much to see outside of this purple dome. What do you want? If you're here to mock me, I've got a match coming up. I'm trying to focus, so scram. Wait, we worked pretty well together with that coordinated attack before. Well, if you're eager to form a team, I don't mind teaching you the secrets of the technique. Hello, Palm. We should have never have doubted you. Meow. This is such a good story. I loved it so much. I'm kind of surprised. Like, I wasn't sure, again, where it was going to go, but, like, that turned out to be great. Again, how they could turn something that seemed, like, so sinister to something actually so heartwarming. I'll just see what other people thought about it. I know that Grinding Gear has been ahead of me this time. Usually I'm ahead of them. So look forward to watching their live stream of it. Or their VOD of it. And now I can watch Jesse's reaction to it as well, see what he thought. Jesse Cox, that is. What's in here? Hello? I don't think I've ever been in here before. Hello? Yeah, okay, little shop. And yeah, there's something over here too. I don't think I've ever been to any of these places. You are not an NPC. We got clothes. Oh, this is cool. You know, it'd be kind of cool if they actually could implement something like this, where you can actually buy stuff like off the shelves. It'd be super superfluous, but I don't know. A bit more immersive, I suppose. But nobody's here. I could just steal everything. Just be like yoink, yoink. Yoink, 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 yoink. Maybe we have changing rooms. I just put this together today. Just 'cause I want something different for my red mage. I dyed the weapon just a little bit to kind of match the teal colors. And it's like, that mask actually looks kind of cool. So. I think it works pretty well. I still prefer seeing my face, but actually those like eyes in the mask are like really cool. So, meh. Now I fit in more over here. What's over here? Oh. Okay. Still not seeing anybody though. Well, I'm sure I'll find them as I'm just wandering through the city. That's where Hardy Boiled is. Are you a real person? No, you're an NPC. Uh-oh. Somebody's lost. Oh. He's over there, waiting for you. And I went in a circle. Oh well, it seems like a good enough place to stop. So, thanks for tuning in, everybody. This is really fun. I mean, I've actually enjoyed this whole Arcadion, all 3 tiers of it. The music's great, and just like, it was unexpected at every turn. But this is a really good tier. I love the Lindworm at the end. That was such a cool and unexpected surprise. So, yeah, I had a good time. So yeah, that's that. I'm finally caught up with the content, and I'm really looking forward to the new variant dungeon, but I gotta wait a little bit longer for that. Yeah, I don't know what I'll do next. Honkai Star Rail has a new patch coming out in about 2 weeks-ish. I'm kind of tempted to go back now and try and do some of the old Savage content solo with my Gunbreaker. So maybe I'll go out and try that. I was getting close to being able to beat Omega Savage, just solo, but not quite there yet. I had really bad luck and I couldn't quite survive some of the double attacks. Yeah, maybe I'll do that next. I don't know. But anyway, regardless, thanks for watching, and tune in next time for whatever is next. Probably the new variant dungeon, I would guess. So, yeah, have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye.